Morning, ladies. Today's the video that I've promised you about. It's the dermaplaning for home use, or dermaplaning at home, to take off all the vellus fluffy hair, the hairs that catch the light when you're in the sunlight, even upper lip hair, because I've really found that it makes absolutely no difference to how the hair grows back. So I see no downside to just dermaplaning your entire face hair. You are even able to shape around your eyebrows from the top. Underneath is still much better to do a bit of plucking or waxing. I'm more of a plucking person. I find waxing stretches the skin a lot. It's a little bit more damaging towards the skin, and you know I'm a skin person. So this is the little tool. We have it in pink and we have it in this duck egg blue. Lovely safety tool. So the one that I use in salon for dermaplaning treatments is a lot sharper. You can end up with quite a few cuts if you don't know what you're doing. So all I've done so far is I've given my face a nice cleanse with my same retinol cleanser. I'm going to apply a small amount of hyaluronic acid serum. It's not really going to add much slide to the dermaplaning. I actually like to do it dry. Some people like to use a bit of a gel. I use just the dermaplaning tool. As long as it's done in the right direction, you won't get an irritation. Your skin will feel tingly and very alive after the dermaplaning. And I would definitely not suggest putting on a vitamin C or a vitamin A or anything active thereafter. So just very, very calming products, soothing products. So I would only really go with a hyaluronic based moisturizer or serum, and just let the skin calm down afterwards, because not only are you removing all of the fluffy hair, you are also going to be giving it a good exfoliation, especially areas like the nose area. And it does tend to peel a little bit. I find it sort of flakes the skin a bit, and it can be a bit red if you go and apply something a little bit too active afterwards. Okay, so here we go. That's my little dermaplaning tool. Got a little safety cover on it. So I'm prepared, and I'm going to have to bring you guys a lot closer because I want you to see the skin and the hair that I managed to get off during the planing. Just going to put on a little bit of my Elements by Juliette Armand on my face. Just a drop of hyaluronic acid. So there it is. Again into the palm of my hand. And just around the face. Okay. I'm going to give it a second to dry while I pull you guys a bit closer, or sit closer to you. And I wouldn't suggest starting while your skin is a bit tacky still. You won't get such a nice glide. So it's either got to be something that's going to stay on, almost like a gel or an oil-based sort of serum. But you can already see my HA serum has gone in this side. Still a little bit moist this side, and I'm just going to see if you're going to be able to pick up the hairs that I'm going to, and the skin that I'm going to be able to take off. Very, very unglamorous video when I show you my upper lip. There are a few tiny little hairs there. They're going to go, and I did pluck my eyebrows last night, so underneath there's nothing to be done. Right, we are going to start. Still a little tacky, so just want to wait for it all to go in. I'm even going to do the chin area. There are no hairs there. Luckily, I'm not at that age yet where I've got some whiskers. Hopefully I never get them, but I'm going to do that for exfoliation purposes. Right, I am lovely and smooth now. So what I start up almost on the high cheekbone area. Remember, your hairs are all growing and lying down. We never go that way. That is a way, firstly, to cut yourself, even with the safety planer, and to cause massive amounts of irritation. So I basically start up here. You can almost feel when you've got the right motion. It's just like a nice, oh, that's fabulous. Can you see that? It's a braiding, but it's not too bad. So, okay, I've got a little bit of sideburn. That's great. I want to get rid of that. It shouldn't be growing onto my face. And I'm literally doing one sweep. Gosh, I hope you can see that, because that's quite something. Can you see that hair? Okay, fabulous. That's the fluffiness that we don't realize quite, where are you? Quite how much we have on our face. So I'm going to take a photo later of all the fluff that I managed to get off. Now on the cheekbone, a little bit more careful because you've got a rise of a cheekbone. But again, I'm just planing. Oh, lovely. And again, going in my second stripe down. Gorgeous amount on my cheekbone. It's a mixture of hair and skin. And going to collect it to show you later. Moving closer in now. And the eye area has no hair. I'm not going to go anywhere close to the under eye socket. And again, I can feel a nice grip. And quite a nice amount there again, even for an area that doesn't have a lot of hair. Right. Closer in. So here I kind of, this is more for exfoliation. There's no hairs in here. But these pore areas, I like to exfoliate. Now we're going to go onto the upper lip. There I don't know if you can hear it in the video. And those little hairs are gone. Great. Under the lip again. And I tighten the chin. It's definitely picking up skin. So the key is to hold the dermaplaning at such an angle that you're not doing that. You're really almost flat on the skin, just slightly lifted up. And again, chin's a bit tricky. There's some hairs coming there. I can hear them. Right. Very comfortable. No pain involved at all. I'm going to show you, I'm going to try and turn you around so that I can show you the other side. And I hope I'm in there. Oh, this is the fabulous feeling here, because I hope I'm in there. Yes. This is where you get that fluffiness that you can see in all photos. And if the light shines on your face, you look like you've got, oh my gosh, look at that. That is amazing. So that is a very successful dermaplane. I've clearly left it long enough. There we go. I'm going to rush up a bit so that my video is not so long. You've kind of got the gist of it now. So I just speedily, I'm saving it all to show you afterwards. Right. Okay. Cheek area and onto upper lip where we need that hair gone. Okay. To the middle, which is all that fluffy white stuff. Great. All gone. Much better. We don't want to be the moustached lady. You can feel it afterwards. Absolutely no resistance, no little prickly hairs. Right, trickier spot is now going to the nose. I go so lightly because there are no hairs. Very unusual to have hairs. It's more about exfoliating the skin. Soft strokes, because you can already see my nose is going red, and I'm literally just exfoliating. The sides of my nose are just too tricky to do because of the shape of my face and the shape of my nose. Right, I'm just going to raise you up. Forehead time. Right, fabulous. I'm just going to start sort of here and work down. I want to shape my brows just ever so slightly more angular, so I'm going to go kind of to that area, but you'll see I managed to get quite a lot of nice fluff. It's sitting in my eyebrows somewhere there. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. See how red my skin is already going? It's a lovely erythema, so it's good for blood flow, but it's because you are exfoliating so nicely. Right, small little strokes right up to that area. Right, don't go over and over an area. You are going to get too much irritation then. So an area that I battle to exfoliate is actually this area, and I always, can you see the hair dropping down? It's great. Can you see the erythema? So don't keep going over. You really are going to have a very red, look at that. There's my gross hair. Isn't that just fabulous? And we are pretty much done. After this, I know my skin pretty well. I don't put anything really on after this. Oh, look there at that hair. I'll actually leave it. I'm actually doing a nude day today. I'm not putting makeup on because I had a heavy weekend, lots of social gatherings, and I wore makeup the entire weekend. So this Monday is going to be a makeup-free Monday, and I'm going to give it some time to breathe. So I'm going to wait at least an hour before I put any product on. There we go. And I hope that has helped you, and I hope you've been able to see quite how much I've been able, especially here by the ear, we've got that fluffy stuff, how much I've been able to take off. I mean, sorry, this is a really revolting video, but that's what I've been able to take off just in that last little sweep. So I'm definitely going to have better makeup application now. Let's take you a bit further away now. I'm going to have better makeup application because my skin is not going to be quite as fluffy, firstly, and the exfoliating has been done beautifully. And that's about it. I just want to, you can actually see the hair like lying here. And that's pretty much it. I even dermaplane my arms. I know it's ridiculous, but I've got a new product coming out that I'm going to be promoting pretty soon. It's called a crystal hair remover, and that I'm going to start using on the arms a little bit more instead of dermaplaning, because it's a little bit tedious to use such a small tool to get rid of arm hairs, because I'm a little bit conscious of my arm hairs. So I'm going to give you a demo of the crystal crystal hair remover. I use it on my legs and my arms instead of shaving. It's a new invention. And when I got this tool to try out, I was like, absolute rubbish. This is never going to work. I can't see that I'm going to throw my razor away. But truth, Bob, it works. So it is on our shop on Facebook. It's $2.20 for the crystal hair remover. It's like a pumice stone that removes the hair. We're just trying to make our lives so much easier and look better. Like, again, make the best of what we've got. So yes, this is your tool for the face, and I don't have a need for any waxing, and I only pluck underneath here. And then the crystal hair remover is basically for legs and arms right up to the bikini line. Bikini, I would not be using it. So that probably is the only area you will use your razor, just to give a nice clean. But that's it. I really hope this helped you. This is such a fabulous little investment. So one tool is going to get you about 10 dermaplaning before it gets blunt. And again, you can just clean it up, pop it back into its little sleeve, and put it on your dressing table. 50 Rand, no hairs on your face, no cuts. It's so simple, anyone can do it, as long as you're using the safety dermaplaner for home use. So great, have a lovely Monday. I hope everybody has a great day, starts the week off correctly, on the right foot. Hopefully no one's too tired after the weekend. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys during the week. But yes, carry on being smiley, happy people. And I will chat to you later in the week.